Thursday, and welcome back to another episode to the Moms. I'm your host, Amaris, and we have Kathy in the building. As you know,
Hey
Kathy is
guys.
my
Whoop
co-host.
whoop.
Alrighty, guys, how is everyone's Thursday? How is everyone week? It's
Yeah.
almost Friday. What do we got going on? What's the plans?
What is the plan? What do we have going on? How was your week?
My week, let me think about that. Oh, I went to the gym. Not every day though, but I did go to the gym.
That's good, girl.
When I was doing the glute press, so that's like the seated glute press, I hit 130 pounds of like
Wow.
glute pressing. I
Yeah.
did 12 reps and I felt like I could do more. So I'm very excited to see how I'm going to perform this week,
That's amazing.
starting at 130 pounds.
I love that you're on your fitness journey.
I am. I want to be strong.
It's motivating me.
It is motivating.
Want to get strong and like get it together.
Get strong, because I feel like I have powerful legs. I did ask Abraham, where does he start? Like, where does he like warm up? And he said 100. And I was like, I bet I could do that. So I'm here thinking like, oh, I'm doing 130. I'm close to you. Like, what's highest? He said 240 pounds. And
El diablo.
Maybe next year I'll hit 200 pounds, but not today.
Oh my God.
But I think that's the only highlight thing in my life that happened this week. This week passed by fast, so yeah.
I know. Really quick.
What's your highlight?
Well, really quick, I do have a big highlight. So, as you guys know, Amaris and I have shared on the podcast before that we are big co-sleepers. Did we touch this last episode? Was that last episode?
Yeah.
You guys, we have transitioned Grayson to big boy bed in his own room. He's not fully on by himself, but we've established a routine, which you guys know that I have struggled with as a stay-at-home mom. It could be difficult to establish that routine every night. We've been consistent with an 8 p.m. I don't want to say bedtime, but that's kind of when the routine starts. So as soon as, and it doesn't have to be like to the T, but as soon as we see it's close to 8, it's like, okay, bath. And Grayson already knows, like, we give him a bath, he gets so excited, and then after bath he'll be like, bed or book. Like, he already knows what to expect, and it's amazing. I wish I started this sooner, because it's been awesome. We don't have to fight bedtime anymore. Sometimes it does take him a long time to fall asleep, but that's okay. Like, I'm okay with that as long as the routine is in place. We do get a really long stretch at night, so once he falls down though, I can leave him alone, and I know he's good for like 4-ish hours, and it's amazing. It's a game changer, because now I can take a long shower, I can do my skincare, I can hang out with my husband.
Oh, the best.
Best. What? This is like, I don't think you guys understand. This is like a huge game changer for me. So that's been awesome. He's still waking up a couple times during the night. He's teething again, so it's okay. Like, we're working through it, but we've established a routine, and I'm really happy about it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm happy
it's been amazing.
You.
Even like today with nap time, because I saw that he was getting a little bit tired, and he was like, upstairs, bed, please. And I was like, what?
That's amazing.
Blue was like what?
Yeah.
He didn't end up falling asleep though. It's
okay.
It took him such a long time that eventually he gave up, and he made us take him downstairs.
Yeah.
He fell asleep on the couch. But
that's fine. But know what? During that time, was there any like electronics on, or was it just a quiet time?
It was quiet time.
That's fine. That counts as a nap.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. They say when you are transitioning from like naps, you have quiet time. Shut everything off, and they read books, play with a puzzle, keep it very low key. It calms them down to the point it's like they are rested, and then it's like, okay, I am ready to go. So yeah, to me that counts as a nap, quiet time.
I love that. Oh, thanks, girl. Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we're at. So
that's so exciting.
It's
I'm so
been
happy for you.
Thank you. I think tonight will be night 10, I think.
Okay.
So we're almost at like the 2-week mark, which you said it takes like 2 weeks to establish a routine, right?
Yeah, it does. It takes I think 2 weeks to establish a routine, and it's a little bit longer to actually get them to actually stick and work.
Yeah.
But the key is you just don't give up. You just don't.
It's just crazy that it's actually working.
Yeah.
It's wild to me. My God.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
what?
Great.
It's really cool. It's really cool.
Oh my God. No, that's awesome.
But anyways, should we jump into today's topic?
Yes. So I'm actually looking for a text message because I want to read out the title for this
Yeah.
episode because I think it's just so
Mm-hmm.
great and it kind of hits the mark.
It does.
So the power of the power of mom communities finding support online and offline.
Mm-hmm.
So where to begin?
Well,
Where
I
to
feel like when you,
begin?
I'll be honest, when you sent
Yeah,
me that topic, I was like,
definitely.
I can't relate because I don't have a
Right.
village. Like, what is she talking about? Like, why is she sending this to me? And like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you don't really have like a village either, right?
Well, when I first read the topic, it kind of clicked to me
It didn't click to
about
me like the
yeah,
online.
yeah,
So
it clicked. So
I
before going to that, go
yeah,
through.
so I was focused on like the offline factor.
Mm.
And then I really started to think about it. I was like, okay, wait,
Mm-hmm.
no, online, like, yeah, like 100%. I could
Yeah.
definitely relate to this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge Facebook girly. I
Yeah.
love Facebook groups. I think those are a really good, if you're like a first time mom or like any kind of mom, it's a
Mm-hmm.
really good platform to find groups,
Mm-hmm.
mom groups. You can find like just so many things, hobbies. There's just
Mm-hmm.
an abundance of groups on there. And
Yes.
when after I lost my first son Liam, I remember browsing on Google. I was just searching stuff, and then I came across this forum or something, and within the forum someone said, oh, like join this Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
At that point I didn't know Facebook groups were a thing. And yeah, I ended up joining a bunch of groups, and it's how it led me to find my my OB, my maternal fetal medicine doctor, just all my resources.
Mm-hmm.
And um it went to help me through my loss, getting me to the next step, getting pregnant again. Everything I owe to like those communities, which is
Yeah.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube as well.
Yes.
When I posted my video on there about losing my son, I had so many women reach out to me. It's amazing. Like you said, like the
Mm-hmm.
power of community that you can like find online. You don't really
Right.
realize it. Like
You don't.
that's why when I saw it, like it really took me a second. I was like, wait, like yeah, like this
Yeah.
does it resonates with me so much.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree. When I first saw it, I immediately thought about TikTok, right? So all these moms are on TikTok because they don't have a village in their like
Yeah.
a realistic life. They don't have that support. They don't have that community, right? So
Mm-hmm.
what do they do on TikTok? They create one.
Mm-hmm.
They create one and they're all friends. Like they're actually meeting up together. And I think that's amazing.
It's really, really cool.
Yeah. And then you guys all connect with each other because, okay, for you, you're on your
Mm-hmm.
sourdough journey. There's other
Mm-hmm.
moms that I follow that they're on their sourdough journey too. And it's just like, that
Yeah.
is amazing how
It's so
you guys are
cool.
all sharing recipes,
Yeah.
how to start, what went wrong. It's just amazing. And if it makes you it makes you feel like you're important, you're seen, you're validated, and
100%.
what your hobbies are, because we did talk about like hobbies are
Mm-hmm.
like great, or you can create new hobbies because like all these moms are online like
Yeah.
teaching you how to do certain things. For me, being on TikTok, I didn't realize a lot of the moms that I'm following and they're following me, they have children on the spectrum. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like I had no idea that you were killing it out here and you have a child on the spectrum or a child
It's isn't
with
it
special
amazing?
needs.
I didn't know what I was
It's
gonna
like
get out of TikTok when I
same.
joined. Like,
Yeah, when I joined, I was like, I just want to look at
welcome. Thank you
videos.
for right.
When I first joined, I was like, this is great. Like I can just do whatever it is that I want. But I got more
Mm-hmm.
serious once we started the podcast and we had to build a
Yeah.
group of like listeners, and then it turned into,
Mm-hmm.
well, let me get serious on my personal account. Then I was like, all these moms are following me, I'm following them, and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, like you're killing it out here with all these kids, all these responsibilities. You're
You
working,
know.
you're cleaning your house, and you have a child on the spectrum. For me, that's so inspiring.
It's very
Oh my
inspiring.
gosh. This week I've been cleaning things that, forget wiping down like the walk-in entrance,
There's so much that you can film,
decluttering.
and like moms
Yeah.
like they like that.
They do, because it's like realistic stuff, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you just cleaned that. I need to clean that. Let me go clean that real quick. And it's just inspiring for me to like continue to do better, be better, get
Me
better.
too.
And
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. So for all the people
I
that
love it
like
too.
don't understand, like, why are these moms folding their clothes and doing this, because it's like, this is our lives, and we're showing other moms, other people,
Yeah.
this is how you can get things done. And it's
Mm-hmm.
not in a disgusting negative way. It's
It's
not like,
not.
it's very inspiring, it's very supportive, and I think it's just amazing.
I know. And I feel like, yeah, it makes social media feel like just more positive, like in a more
Yes.
positive light, that
Right,
it's just,
right.
like you said, it's very inspiring, and it's just cool. I love it.
Yes, yes. And then with like Facebook groups, when I realized that Thane was on the spectrum and we were waiting for an ADOS evaluation, I joined a bunch of autism
Mhm.
mom groups, autism parents groups, and let me tell you something, the information that you get there, it's amazing. You can ask your question. I need
Like
to.
people genuinely care.
Yes.
It's so
Yes.
amazing. Like
It
everyone
is.
needs to get on it, honestly. If you're a
Yes.
mom and you're feeling alone, or you're a first time mom, you can't figure things out, or whatever the case may be, hop on
Mhm.
Facebook. I tell
Yeah.
everyone. Like
Right.
everyone. Like I was telling I saw my friend Kenny today, and
Mhm.
I forgot, we got into the conversation about something, and I was like, "What?" Oh, she was like, "How are people finding things to do like in New
Oh,
Jersey, like for
yeah.
kids and stuff?" I just don't understand. I'm like, "Girl, join Facebook group." She's like, "I don't have Facebook." I was like, "Get on that right now." And I was
Mhm.
explaining everything to her, and she was like,
Yes.
"What?"
Yeah. Mhm.
She's
Don't
like,
get
"There's
me
groups for that?"
there's groups for everything. Now don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, some like mom groups, it can be a little bit like, yo, you shouldn't have said that comment, that
Oh yeah,
wasn't
yeah, yeah.
right. So like obviously just be cautious.
Yeah.
But for groups intended for like autism, sourdough, or like what to do in Jersey, those are
Hmm.
amazing.
Yeah. And then
Amazing.
also too, like if you're scared to ask a question or something, you can always post anonymously. Sometimes
Yeah.
I've done that like a bunch
I've
of
done
times.
that. Yeah, I've done that, like anonymous, da 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 da. And it's just amazing because no one is able to contact you or message you if you're
Yeah,
going like anonymous. And yeah,
I
it's
know.
it's great. You can even create your own Facebook group
I know. I created one,
too.
but I forgot about it actually.
Yeah, it's like stay at
Oh
home moms of like
shit.
New Jersey. You invited me.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I wait. Oh man, I gotta get on it. I totally forgot about it.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I'm an admin for
You
a South Jersey autism mom group, and
are you
right,
present
right.
on it?
Yeah, I'm present.
That's
Yeah.
awesome,
Yeah, I
Amaris.
like on a daily I'm approving posts, approving
What?
friend
That is
requests.
so
Yeah,
cool.
I never told you
I want
that.
to join your group. I mean, I'm not
I
from
mean, you
there or
don't
anything, but
you
but
don't
it's cool. I want to support you. That's so cool.
I mean, I'm not like active like, "Hey guys, like this is what I'm doing this
Oh,
weekend." It's not like that.
like
If
discussions or
discussions like, hey, where I need to get an ADOS testing for my son, where do you guys recommend? And because I approve the post, I'm like
okay.
usually one of the first commenters, and you can
Yeah.
go here or there or there or there, make sure you're getting on this list and that
That's
list.
amazing. Look at
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So like on top of like me doing the podcast and me being on TikTok and engaging with the women, I'm also doing these like group things. Now I didn't create it. The creator just needed extra help, and I was like,
Okay.
well, I got my
Yeah,
hands
so
free. I can like help you, and
right. That's
I
so
think all
cool.
the other admins are like busy, so I feel like I'm like constantly on there like approving posts, which it's fine. But there is a one point, and I'm going like completely
No,
off
no, no.
topic,
Go for it. We want to hear
but
it.
there was a point where they didn't set up questions to be asked before you like join. It was, hi,
Okay.
request to join. It's like, okay, you look like you're from South Jersey, approve. So I just thought that wasn't like great, and we were getting like some scammers, and I was like, I'm not about
Yeah.
this life. You're not about to waste my damn time. And in a sense, you kind of have to like protect these like women who are asking questions. So I
Mm-hmm.
know one admin went through the list, deleted everyone, and then I added questions like, are you from Jersey? Do you acknowledge our group rules? Do you agree to the group rules? What are
Okay.
you?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
my last question is, what are you hoping to get from this group? Because like I want to know, are you trying to make friends, or you're just here? So that's been nice. And
That's so cool.
I'm also pretty kind of like hardcore. If you're not answering these questions, I could go decline.
Decline, yeah. Hell yeah. The hell?
Decline.
Yeah, because it's such a serious topic. Like it's a serious group, I should say. You know what I mean?
Right. So
yeah.
best believe I'm in there.
That's awesome. Sometimes I can't keep up though with all these social media platforms. I mean, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Especially now with like the whole TikTok ban situation. Everyone's scrambling to like get on Instagram and get on Snapchat. I know you said it was easy, but Amaris, I don't understand it.
Snapchat, think of it as it's only for you're posting stories on Instagram. So you know how when you go on Instagram, it's stories and you do it for like 24. It's on for 24 hours. There's no editing. It's just like, hey guys, I'm out here doing things. What are you doing for today? Okay,
Okay.
There's no
and
editing.
Then it goes
nothing.
Away. So
and it goes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So think of it stories, but that's all you're doing on Snapchat. Just stories.
All right, I gotta play around with it a little bit.
That's all it is. But you know what? Let's circle back to like TikTok possibly being banned. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
The reason why I also I was kind of pushing for this topic of discussion is because there are so many moms out there who've dealt with postpartum depression, anxiety, rage. They felt seen on TikTok because there's mothers out there talking about their postpartum depression, anxiety, rage journey. There's moms who are like, hey, these are tips how you can increase your milk supply, or this, or my child has an allergy. Has anyone else dealt with this? I am so confused. Where do I start?
I know.
So it's so disappointing that, America wants to take away this platform that has benefit so many people.
There's so many resources on there.
So many resources.
I've learned so much.
Yes. And then even when we were starting this podcast, I remember going on TikTok, looking up which platform, which mics, which headphones,
everything was on there.
It's so educational, so informative. It's like, why do you want to take this away? Come on now. Like,
I know.
Doesn't make sense to me. Then they could talk about how like China's getting like USA data or whatever the case is. Honestly, I can't even comprehend to understand it because it sounds dumb and it sounds whack.
I know.
Like I watch it and I'm just like, but that doesn't make sense. Like I get what you're saying, but like the math is not mathing. And it's not even girl mathing either.
It's not. It's not. I don't know.
So it sucks that now all these moms are like creating Instagram accounts and they're like, Instagram is personal to me. I don't want to.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah. So that's why I made another account. I call it Amaris 2.0, and it's public. I'm not posting my kids on there. I'm not going to do anything on there besides it being like a TikTok and podcast engagement type of thing.
Yeah, same. I did the same thing, but I'm just thinking too about like, what about like the mom creators that make an income?
Yes, that
off of TikTok. Well. Like that's really sad. Like what that I don't know.
I think it's bigger than they realize, and it's kind of like not even moms are just making money, it's other people too. They're making a livelihood off of this.
Their main source of income for some people.
And for some people they were able to quit their, day job, part-time job because they're there. What are they supposed to do?
I know.
Like now they have to scramble and figure out how to use other things, but also they say, well, that's why you post across
that makes sense.
Platforms,
I know.
Whatever, in which we've been doing that for the podcast, so it's great. But it's like not a lot of people have an Instagram or want to join YouTube or do anything like that.
Yeah.
And also it's kind of like at a loss for companies.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that, but you're right.
Yeah, because all these moms, they're going on, TikTok, making the content, getting paid. Okay, so what are these companies supposed to do now?
Right.
So they're probably thinking, well, what's our strategy? What are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was a whole rant on TikTok banned.
I mean, it kind of seems like Instagram is maybe going to take over. I have no
Well,
idea.
because if you think about it, Instagram is connected to Facebook. It's part of
Yeah,
Meta.
I know.
So
Yeah.
it's like, is it really China stealing our intellectual data, or you just all see that Instagram is more popular than Facebook?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude.
You know?
But those are our 2 cents on that.
Those are our 2 cents as a stay-at-home mom who
Mm-hmm.
is trying to build a
Community,
community.
yeah. We're trying,
You know,
we're content creators. Shit.
Shay, I bought all this equipment. Yo, when I was testing out my equipment, I was like, "Ooh, she an influencer. She's shining.
That's so
Ooh,
fun.
she an influencer."
That is so funny. Oh my god. I'm glad you got that tripod stick though, because I was gonna give
Yeah.
you one, but Grayson
Mm-hmm.
broke the top of it, so
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
hilarious.
yeah, so you can't even use it.
Yeah,
That,
no, it's fine.
yeah,
I just wasn't sure, like, if I wanted to take it like seriously, and I'm only taking it seriously because like I enjoy it.
me too. It's like, why
Yeah,
not?
it's like, why not? I got the spare time. Let me record myself cleaning and shit.
I know. I'll be honest. I was giving up on it like for like a little bit. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know. And then I had posted that one video that I was like really feeling down and stuff like that. And people like a couple months commented and it just like it brought my spirits up. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, yeah, like let me just record. And that's when I started taking it less seriously and more
Yeah.
like let me just record like you said, cleaning, cooking, anything.
Yeah.
Just set the camera up, do a POV, do a voiceover. And yeah, now it's just fun. It's great.
Yeah. And like that goes, to show building a mom community is great because like now I bet you have all these like moms who are like, oh my gosh, she's going through the same thing. Let me hit that follow on
Yeah.
button. Oh, sourdough is bringing her peace. Let me see how hard this is. Oh, that other mom is doing it. I can do it. So it's just amazing the mom community that you can have online.
It's insane. And there was another video that I had posted. I had talked a little bit on my loss. I had mentioned incompetent cervix. Another mom that is already kind of in my community, like we comment on each other's videos. She said, "Oh yeah, like I'm pregnant right now and my cervix is short or something like that." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, like yeah, same thing happened to me. Like when's your due date? This and it's just I don't know. It's amazing. It's like wow, another mom that has incompetent cervix and
right. It's just, and I do see moms who are online that they're like, oh, if you're from Texas or like Florida, I'm trying to get real mom friends out here. Like, let's meet up. And I think that's amazing. Like, you're taking really cool, online friends and trying to do a meetup offline.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah. That's really dope.
It's so cool. I actually started following someone that was from New Jersey. The moment I saw New Jersey and she was a mom, I was like, follow. And I commented on one of her videos. I was like, I hit that follow button so quick for the simple fact that you're from Jersey.
I haven't found any Jersey moms, so hopefully they're out there because
I haven't found any Jersey moms either. And I'm just like, where you at?
Yeah, we're the Jersey. Like, come on, there's a lot of us.
Right.
You know what? Maybe we have to put like that. Maybe the hashtags like NJ Mom or something.
I've done that, and that hasn't.
Oh really?
Like, happened. Like, are you talking about like on the TikTok video or in the search bar? Because I've done both, and honestly, I haven't found any. So maybe they're just not using the hashtag. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, anything else?
Well, I did ask ChatGPT a bunch of questions. Of course. So I'm just like, let me see, because I had everything in my brain. So I was like, let me just ask ChatGPT just in case if I'm like missing something.
Okay. Mr. Chap in the building.
Mr. Chap. All ChatGPT said was that it promotes like mental well-being by finding people that like relate to you, which we've already said with me being an autism mom and you being a mom to like your rainbow baby.
I was just thinking too. So when I first got on TikTok, like when I became a first time mom and I was trying to figure things out, I was on the wrong side of TikTok because I was like I was following all these influencers, and that came
Mm-hmm.
to me comparing myself
Yeah.
to these influencers. And that's where social media, you know, TikTok can be
Fake.
fake and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I guess fake. Make your mental health worse. Like when you're going
Yeah.
through postpartum depression, when you're comparing yourself
Mm-hmm.
to others. And it can be really negative.
Yeah.
Um, so I was definitely on the wrong side of TikTok, but once you get like you start following moms that are like on the similar boat, like realistic moms,
Mm-hmm.
everyday moms, it's like such a game changer.
It is. I love when some moms go on live and like I have the time and I'm just there on live. Like I think last week I was Friday
Mm-hmm.
night I was on live for like almost an hour straight. And Abraham
You
was like,
were?
I wasn't on live, but like I was
Oh, on
on no,
somebody's live.
yeah, I was on someone's live, yeah.
I was like,
And
girl, like I missed
no,
that.
no. I think you have to get to like 800 people to
Hmm.
like be able to go on live. So I was on her live, and I love going on her live. She is also a fellow autism mom, and I'm like, that is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And she just talks about like real stuff, and it truly feels like I'm hanging out with a friend because she's so
Yeah.
genuine. You know the moms who are like genuine and
Oh yeah.
who are not.
It's no,
And
it's amazing. I feel like you
yeah.
got me on the right side of TikTok now.
Yeah, I kept sending you people. I was like, follow them, follow them. But at some point, one of her followers was like, "Oh my god!" And she's a mom too. She's like, "Oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh! Like, I wish I could go on live, but I'm like literally 3 people away." And the girl was like, "Guys, if you're in my life right now, if you like me, you're gonna
Yeah.
love her." And she was giving her like the biggest and the best compliments ever. And the girl was like, "Stop! You're making me blush." I went on her
Aww.
profile, followed her, and the other moms that were on her live followed her too. She's like, "Yo, you ladies, I love you. I can
That
go
is so
on live."
awesome.
So now I have another mom friend, and
Mm-hmm.
she is, we're all like interacting with each
I love
other,
it. Just
and
hyping
it's
each other
just
up.
yes, just hyping, like, "Oh, girl, that pasta salad looks so good." Whoop, whoop. Like it's just amazing.
I know. I know. It's
It's
like I told you,
amazing.
like it that the other day or a few weeks ago, like that one video that I posted, like it really because of the positive like comments and everyone saying like no, like you're doing amazing, like keep going. I was like,
Hmm.
wow, like it just I don't know. It sparked something in me and it just made
Right.
me so inspired. Like wow, people actually care, you know?
Right, right. And circling back to the autism mom group, because I forgot
Mhm.
to mention this, the whole reason that South Jersey Mom Group was created is because like one, there isn't a group that exists, and two, this
Mhm.
mom was trying to find friends for like her son, find friends for herself. So the
Mm,
whole Facebook group is
yeah.
about, let's all meet up somewhere, let's all connect with each other so we can become real life friends, and then
That's really cool.
our
Yeah.
children have friends who have similar disabilities as them.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
that's so amazing. You're taking this mom community online and bringing it offline in real world. It's just great. It's just so
It
I
is.
can't.
Like I said, that's the positive side of social media. Like that's
Mhm.
the kind of impact that you can really make in real life. It's just so cool.
Right, right. I know I'm part of like a the park, and this mom puts like all the
Mhm.
best parks
Oh,
around my
cool.
area, and then there will be moms on there. Hey, we're gonna go at 5 p.m. to this place. Anyone want to meet up? And they actually do meet up, and I think that's so flippin'
I
amazing. And
know.
then they
It
actually
is.
become friends. I had one mom. She said, "I have no friends. This is my no. Send me a direct message. I'm gonna be having a barbecue. Let me know you're coming." And people went, and they were like, that party was popping.
That's
So I
so
think
cool.
every other weekend she's like, "Hey, I'm doing it again. Just send me a DM if you want to go." And now they're all friends. You can see them like, "Hey, girl, that party was so great. Yada yada yada. Oh, come." So, anyways,
That is so cool.
I just think it's amazing.
It just made me think too. I'm a part of Jersey City Moms or Mamas something on
Oh, okay.
Facebook and Instagram, which is such a popular group. I haven't like taken the time to like to go to any of like the meetups and stuff,
Hmm.
but they recently did like a whole retreat of
I
like
saw you sent me
how
that.
fucking cool is that? Like
That's so cool.
Right? I feel like that's something
so
that
cool.
you and I eventually like want to
That's
do.
what I want.
Yeah.
I want there to be a To the Moms retreat. Oh
Yeah, it
my
was just a group of
goodness.
moms, and they went on this trip like in the mountains, like on a cabin, and it was just so, seeing the videos and the photos was so inspiring. I was like, man, that is so cool. And they seem like
That's
such
nice.
they do seem like a very genuine group of moms, and they're always posting stuff like, oh, please,
Yeah.
like, we want to meet all of you. And it's just, I don't know, it's really, really cool. I love that.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That also brought literally flicked a memory. But the podcast Mind Over Mom.
Oh,
They just
yes.
had an event for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And you had to buy the ticket to go. They sold out their event.
I know.
They're building this community, and it's just like, that is flipping amazing.
It is.
The power.
They're doing amazing.
They are doing amazing.
Yeah.
So shout out to Mind
Over Mom.
You guys need to check them
Yes.
out. It's literally motherhood and mental health.
I love their episodes.
I am so backed up on podcasts because I've been so busy.
Oh, same. But I'm caught up with them, and I'm caught up with Baby Mamas. No Drama. That's about it.
I'm like months behind Baby Mamas. No Drama.
Shut up.
Months. Yeah, I stopped listening.
They didn't post for like the month of January, so you're fine.
Okay, because I stopped listening to them. I think December. You'll
be fine. They took a how do you say that word? Hiatus. Hiatus. Yeah. I can't say that word right. Hiatus.
Hiatus.
You hate us. Hiatus. I can't with us.
But yeah, I haven't taken a long shower in a while. So when I take my long showers and do my deep cleanings, I put Mind Over Mom, because it just gets me in the mood, and I listen and I'm engaging. I don't know what I've been doing on the weekends.
What do you mean?
I don't remember.
Honestly, what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just feeding all these people.
Yeah, I feel like I have been like on the go with both my kids. I'm like, I miss listening to Mind Over Mom and feeling validated. Okay.
Yeah.
I miss it. But maybe tonight, you know what? Tonight I have to fold a lot of clothes, so I will catch up.
Same. I'm so backed up with laundry. It's so bad.
I'm washing them now. I just have to.
We're washing them now too.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
But it's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. I'm scared. I'm really scared. But you know what? Since I have to catch up on laundry, I'm gonna be binge listening to
to make it faster.
To make it faster. And I love it. I just love binge hearing during my time. The kids won't bother me. I get it right, and
get it tight.
Oh my God. I honestly was thinking about that. I was like, let me not. And then you said
I always have to say it.
Get it right, get it tight. Yeah, it's one of the many phrases you have to say. Abraham would just be like,
what are you talking about?
Like when I go, yo, what's up? It's time to get busy. So let's kick this fish. And then Cirilla would be like, yo. And I was like, I love it. Okay. We gotta end it here. Oh my goodness. But I think that's all. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. As always, we are on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Give us a follow, subscribe. Let us know what you want to hear by sending us an email. Review our show, rate it. We would love to know whether you guys are liking it or not.
Yes.
But have a great weekend and see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.